Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my building series, in which I, as a professional urban planner, will build a competitive region somewhere in Scandinavia. So we left off at that we extended our little villages and cities, and now we're gonna continue our work. I think in this episode we'll try to do more with transport and public transport and by sea, and also I'm gonna do something more about industry, because the demand is completely zero and that's not right, and this doesn't look too good here. So I want to see what's going on, so let's start, and I'll start then, and enjoy the ride. They're all bankrupt, it seems, or something. I'm not sure why. Let's see what the resources are on this map. Maybe it would be nice to... Yeah, but there's no demand for industry yet, so I'm not sure what to do there. I think I'm gonna improve my education. They're 961 eligible, and the capacity is 1500, so that's quite alright. I think it's a little too early for a university, but we can make one or two more middle schools. High school, it's the same thing basically. Wow, the difference in space this is making between this one and this one. University, yeah. But anyway, I think there should be some extra high school at this place here, because there's a demand for it. Well, not really a demand, but I think we should stimulate it, let's say it like that. And again, this will be as our capital, our current capital at least, so let's see how this will improve the situation of the education here. I saw that something else needed water. Let's see here. Yes, I forgot about this place here. Well, the value of this city, the property value is going up. That's nice, because everybody wants to live near good schools and everything like that. How's our tourist destination going here? Looks fun. Maybe one park or something, if I didn't do that already. I think that could look cute here, and will give an impulse to the zoning here. Alright. How is the traffic going? Because I knew that it was not so great here, but it's alright, it seems. Let's make some shipping connections to all the villages and cities. How do we do that again? We have to make a ferry depot. We'll create a ferry depot here. And then we'll create ferry stops, ferry pier. What's the difference? 2 ferries at once. Well, that's not necessary for now. I want to have it close to our little place here. Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. by removing this road, and then to create some ferry depot here. So let's see. Or a ferry stop, I mean. Well, that is going quite okay, if this will let me. Perfect. Bang. And then I'm gonna upgrade the road, because otherwise it will look like trash, I think. Okay, then we'll connect this. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks quite okay, quite nice. Okay, and then we'll make another ferry stop. I think this city also needs one, of course. We'll put it here. Yeah, I like it better than at this place here. I'll do it here. I think we'll create one here. And we'll create one here somewhere. Could make a little harbor now. Excuse me. I think we'll put this somewhere here. Perfect. Hardenberg also needs a ferry depot, obviously. I think we could do it alongside the coast here somewhere. So we have to sacrifice some piece of road for now. I think I'll not risk it, otherwise the whole structure can go south. Looks quite okay. And can we make one there too? I think so. We'll create one here. Lead the road to it from here. Same will do. Here it's not, we have to, this is already fine. We'll create a road from here to there. This will probably be some new extension of the city, and probably here somewhere, because of the school and the ferry depot. Ferry stop, I mean, excuse me. This one also needs water. If the game would let me. Thank you. And of course the other ones, like this. This one has water. This one doesn't have a ferry depot because it's like some small meaningless village for now. But I'll give them anyway one, I think, because they have a little pier. Why not? Yeah, that looks like trash. I think this looks cute like that. It's like nicely tucked away like that. Alright, it looks better than I was expecting. Ferry depot, people can go quite easily. It's nice. Some water, it already has water. This happened here. Alright. We'll have to sacrifice a house for it. I really love how easy it is to do the stuff that you want in this game compared to real life. I wish real urban planning was this easy, that you could just throw people out and to do whatever you want with the city. That would be like such a dream come true. We'll have to make some ferry pathway. I'm not completely sure how it works. I don't do ferries that often, so bear with me. I think you can just make like some. I like to have them more organic, or at least more curvy. Like this. Anyway, they're gonna stop at these places, so. This is like some passengers terminal or something. No, why not? We can make them still. No, we don't need to. We don't need them to go there. Alright, we go to this place. From this place. We cannot make the bend from here. Oh, that's. We're gonna do it like this. Then we'll go to this place here. And we'll sail around Little Manhattan here. And we'll go. Just for curiosity's sake, we can still, yeah, we could go up the river even. This will be a little bit harder to do. I think I'm gonna move this thing a little bit further. Like that. And then to create the roads a little further. Without it looking completely like dog poop. No, that's not nice. That's better. And we'll continue our journey. This is already connected, that's nice. We'll go to the next city. Alright, and then you can go back, but I think that doesn't matter anymore. We'll make a ferry line going from here to here. Oh, this is a depot. I'm a little stupid. Oh, you cannot do that. But I can add that stop later. I'll just continue. And from there to here. And from there to there. And the line is completed. It all looks alright now. We'll just have to change this part here. Alrighty, then we'll change the lines. Maybe we have to reset things or something. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, the water is flowing like a. If you would fall into this water, you would drown immediately, I think. That's funny. Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, I can add the stop here. But I want to make two stops here. So there's one stop. And another stop. That should be perfect. It needs water. Now it has water. Super. Holy macron. Boats are crazy here. Now it's going like that. Let's see how the boat is going here. Wow, there are so many boats. But that's of course temporary because they just shipped out, so I think it should be alright. Alright, cool. Well, let's see how the zonings I want to have them a little bit correct. Because this place grew quite a bit too, as well. And they all did, of course. So they deserve some love from me. For future industrial train, what will go there? Hardenberg is also like way bigger now. Alrighty, this is just an industrial train. Let's another one. Ooh, that really spiked up the demand. That's awesome. What should I do? Is there actually some statistics? 722, 400, blah blah blah. 900, almost 1000 there. 700, 800. Well, it seems like our capital city is like only barely the biggest. It is almost being overtaken by the other ones. Well, we cannot have that, of course, because we have two middle schools here. I think this city deserves a little bit more growth, because people want to live at places like this. But on the other, yeah, this should be alright. It's a nice place to live. How steep are we talking about here? It's not that steep, I think. Still like the organic look of neighborhoods, just making them winding and maybe I'll make a cul-de-sac here. Oh, why not? For now it's okay. Okay, let's build some stuff here. Pipings and things will come as well. Can live there. There's already enough water here. Maybe some park to make people happy. Really like these carousel parks, they're so cute. I'll give them a carousel park at the end of the street. I hope the power connection won't be a problem there. Don't think I like this corner here so much with the road. I would like it more to be a flowing road that will go from this side to that side. Let's see what we can do about that. I'm sorry, but probably you'll have to leave because your house is not useful anymore. I'm sorry, I just hate this spot here. I'm gonna do something drastic. To make this go on the hill a little bit. Actually, I think it's not gonna be as bad as I was thinking for our houses. Probably this one will still have to go. Also, then we can build this part here too. In this case, I think I'm going to continue the road like that. Well, there's still a chance. It will look quite okay. It will look cool. Okay, and there's also a real huge demand for commercial stuff, so I think we'll combine that here to revive our industrial terrain that is not doing so great here. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's see how our road is doing here. Notice that it gets busy here sometimes. Nothing too bad yet. Let's extend our region here. How many are we talking about now? It's 1174. Can make some more industrial, some more commercial area. Maybe we'll remove this part and create some more commercial zone here. It's not useful to have maybe one place like that. In a late, maybe make one more and this a little bit of a commercial places here and here. It will look interesting. Wow, I wonder now how many people are actually making use of our ferries. Which one is the ferry? Well, that's not too terrible. Let's see which part is... I always don't like looking at how this works. 115 passengers, so there are 10 people per passenger, basically, roughly. Day and night they're working. I'm quite happy about it. That's really cool. So probably there are some children that go from there to... Oh dear, there's some kind of demand problem or electricity problem, I mean. What's going on here? Ah, the electricity isn't sufficient anymore. So maybe this is a nice moment to create a dam at our little tiny place here. And I'm wondering where should I put it. Maybe it will look really cool if we'll make it like this. Maybe we can use this road actually. Then we'll kill two flies with one stone again, which I like to do. So let's create... It isn't possible or something. Why not? Well, it is possible like this. Cool. Hope the water won't overflow too much, but it seems like there's quite enough of a buffer here that the water, our mountain village won't overflow too much. How does this look here? That looks nice. Oh, I'm happy with myself. I want to see how this works with the water, and I want to make a power line. Let's see how this goes. The water is being stopped now. Ooh, this is so cool. And it will overflow. It's so cute how the cars are actually waiting for the water to go away again. It's really nice. So that means that people have to live here to maintain the dam, in my lively imagination. So we could make some neighborhood here maybe, because people have to maintain this. It doesn't tell that there are people working here or something. That's quite strange actually. There are apparently no people working at this power plant. Probably it doesn't need anybody to... It's strange to me. Well, anyway, we're gonna assume that there are, because it makes this city a little bit more interesting and viable. Or well, it's a village right now, of course. We'll connect it like this. We'll sacrifice one house here. There. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Nice. I think soon I'll start with some apartments as well. I'll make a little bit more of a commercial area here. This place as well. This I'll also will remove and make it commercial. Alright. That should at least solve the electricity problem. Oh, that's disappointing. Just that little bit. Still not as great as I wanted it to be. It's still really in minus in 17,000. We'll create a power plant here. We'll give some more impulse to this city, I think. Like that. We'll do it like this. I think we'll create here some trees, because I'm not gonna build on this part of the road. So, nice trees. People don't. This road will only get busier in time. Oh, I see there is a tiny demand of industrial now, so we'll make use of this. We'll start with this place. It's already watered or not? No, it's actually not watered. It's a pity. It's not so great. Maybe we can make some little cute bridge going from here to there, because otherwise the people will have to walk considerably far to reach this place. I think that's gonna be brilliant. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me for making this sound. It's just some habit that I have. I try to not do it, but it's just really hard habit to get rid of. Don't have to sacrifice houses if I do it like this. But it doesn't look so cool, I think. I'm sorry, you have to go. Or are you actually going? Maybe not. Like that. We can make it actually all the way going like this. Is that even possible? Yeah, I'll keep it like this for now. I'm gonna kick you out of your house, because the game did it by itself already. That's lovely. Could be that. No, I want to see the statistics here. Stats here. 13 passengers. This one has 7 passengers. I think I'll make a similar bridge here, just because I can. I like making bridges. It's probably a Dutch thing. Awesome, I don't have to tear. Oh, this is really not what I wanted. Didn't make a bridge or something there. Yeah, that's better. Wow, that's quite an elevation on the bridge. Well, I think it looks iconic. Doesn't always have to be the expected thing. Yeah, you can see now it's really connecting nice. People will use this ferry even more. If it really will go well, I'll make a higher capacity ferry on some places. I think that will help out as well. This ferry doesn't need any help, it's just here, it's nice. Oh, this is not a ferry, this is. Oh, it's not connected, stupid me. I'll connect it. Sorry, but you're getting evicted. There's water going to it. Hopefully the criminality will, criminal activity will go away. Probably it will. Yeah. Well, that makes it even better. Oh, the same shit is going on here because I forgot to connect it. That's silly me. Well, for good measure, I'll make a connection here as well. Still, it's the road is flowing like that, so I'm happy about it. Gonna make some commercial area here because there are people that will go here and then they have some opportunity to shop. I'm gonna make another cool little bridge. In my opinion, they're all cool, well designed. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll go here. Is that possible or isn't that? It isn't. Just out of curiosity, what's going on here? Doesn't want to do what I wanted to do. Oh, that's nice. This is gonna be a cool connection. Hey, what's happening? That's not what I asked of you to do. Sometimes it just doesn't draw the bridge. It's interesting why. Probably some bug again that I just discovered. Together we're discovering all the city skylines bugs. Yeah, this is nice. Look at all the people crossing the bridge. Happy people. This pier is a little too close. I'm gonna put it more like this. I would prefer. I can make a little sand road going like that, if it needs one at least. It's gonna be a little climb, I think. Otherwise, yeah, it needs some sand road, dirt road. Make it like that. We'll go up like that. That's nice. Can create a few houses alongside this road just to make more of a connection. City technical connection, at least, that it's like embraced by Otterheim. Alright, there's a little bit more of a demand now for industry. That's nice. I'd like to stimulate it a bit more. Maybe we'll make another harbor. This time it's gonna be one with a railroad. Maybe that will kickstart things a little bit. And we'll do it here. The railroad is not that far from here, which is nice. So this is gonna be an industrial city, obviously. The cargo hub. This should give some impulse to industry. Don't wobble too much, please. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, cargo hub, do your thing. It's like a little bridge, I think, or no, that's not even a bridge. Oh, there's a fire, which isn't good. Because now things are happening here. So the first fire is happening. Okay. Maybe in the future there will be another connection like this going to this city, but for now it's alright. Just a railroad connection. So in a sense, Torstad will have the first railroad connection, even though it's not a public connection, just for industry, but still. Train tracks. I will deviate it from here. Can I still? There's an option that you can light up things, right? Let me take a look quickly. Graphics. Gameplay. Excuse me, but I need to check something. Mouse light intensity during night. Use dynamic weather. I don't have random disasters. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode, in the next build. Who knows? I'm not sure. Think about it. So we'll let this railroad lead go like this, and another one will go like this. I like to make them spacious because it will give them some space to get on the railway tracks. Otherwise sometimes you get crazy situations of trains stopping and whatever. Oh, I think that is cool. Well, the city demand is really high. Just thinking, if I want to grow the city, which part should I grow? I think I'll grow towards this place and I'll make some pedestrian things. Yeah, that would be cool. But anyway, there are not so many people working here yet. It's not necessary for now. It's also giving the... No, I don't want to delete it. It's not giving the impulse that I was hoping it would give. Cargo hub. There's not enough water. Oh, it's starting to operate now. There's not enough water in general, so I think I'll make some water pumps near the city. I think that the city needs to be a little bit more self-sufficient. I think there aren't any water pumps yet, or are there? Did I already make water pumps or not? Well, it's not that important. Anyway, I'll create some water pumps. I'll create two for now. Also let it go this way. There's a power connection. It's important. Let's see how the water's... There's a lot of water. Sewage treatment. I'll make a sewage treatment here as well at this city. Yeah, let's do it there. That would be a funny joke. I think I'll put it here. It's not... Nobody's being bothered by it from here. Some electricity. There's still no industry going on. Maybe I have to lower the taxes or something. Let's see if that will do something. think I'll make a separate area for this industrial region, just like I did at the region, the industrial terrain here. Where is it? There. So I can specialize things more if I wanted to. Hey, I want you to be gone, please. Oh, this is just this weird sky effect doing it. Okay. We'll give them some kind of tax reduction on industry. Is that possible even? For offices, relief for low density, high density. Big business benefactor, let's see what it does. Boost connections. What does this do? Outside connections in area can handle more vehicles carrying tourists. Okay, well, why not? Let's see what it will do. No demand. Ooh, it's quite rainy today. So I'm not sure if I can place a park road here. Let's see if we can. Well, it's tough luck. It's just such an empowering feeling that you can do this. To just kick people out. It's just a joke, of course. Or is it? I'm the evil urban planner kicking out people. So we'll make this city grow substantially to be already prepared for some industrialization of this area. I think it's going to be a good idea also to connect some road from here to there. Let's see how we'll do that. Let's make it go from here to there. No. And then we'll create this one here. It's a little too close. I would prefer that it would go like that. It's better. Can create one road going here. Why is it doing that? So we'll have two connections connecting each other. And we'll have one here. And we'll have one here. It's actually not gonna be so many houses if I think about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up here. And then we're gonna make some park in the middle there. That's gonna be cool. One thing I would like to download or to use is the mod that you can build houses alongside pedestrian roads. So then, because that's in real life, it also happens that houses are being built where the cars cannot reach, and also city centers are built like that, or at least shopping areas of cities are built like that. So we can build it like that, and in the middle we'll make some cool little cute park kind of thing. We'll build some roads like that. Something like this. Perhaps this road that I made will go indirectly also to this place. So you can have a nice stroll from one neighbor to another to visit your friends and relatives, if you have them there anyway. Will this connect? No, it won't. Dear me. What a shame. Hey, what the funk? Oh, this looks awful. It's like some question mark or something. Yeah, now it's working. It's always a little fiddling with these things. Of course, we're gonna plant some trees. Oh darn it, it's so dark here. If you can undo of this, I don't like this at all. But we have to give them power still, because it's not nicely connected. But we'll do it like this. But it could be that they'll be out of the power will be out for a moment. So we'll have a little bit more different trees, like maybe more flower tree. I think they'll die in the winter in this area, or maybe windmill palm. I actually have a few in the backyard, but I don't think they will do too well in this area. I'll just do some trees like that. And as for here as well. Maybe if this road will get busier, I'm gonna make a pedestrian bridge here, but for now this is perfectly fine. For those 3 autos that pass by every hour, I think it's a safe. It's quite safe. Alrighty, just have to water it, and let's see how maybe a school would be a nice idea. Yeah. Didn't have a school. Oh, we do have a school, but it doesn't reach this part that well. We'll just have a school, and we'll put it in a safe location that the children won't get run over by cars too much. We'll give them a middle school as well. I think this city is starting to deserve it. I think this would be the perfect location for it. People can go like this. And then like, oh, but I think I just ruined my own pedestrian path here. Yeah, we can change that. We'll do it like this. Bang. Perfect. We'll give them an actual park as well. It's just for good measures. Bouncy castle. Why not? It's cute. I think I would like to live here even. It's not too far from the freeway, it's not too close. Well, okay then. Some commercial area. I'll delete this part and change it to a commercial area. I'll be progressive and I'll use some higher density commercial area here. Because why the hell not? Well, there's quite a busy shipping going on here. Let's see what the costs are. I would like to reduce the monthly, yearly or monthly, what is this, weekly income. I would like to increase it a little bit. So let's see what we can do. Because I think there's a little bit of an overcapacity a little bit on things. Where can I go to the budget again? It's there, I believe. I think road maintenance is also a real big, yeah, it's a lot of big cost there. Harbors and depots and ferries. We'll support more ships and ferries with a bigger budget. I think I'll lower the budget a little bit. Let's try this. There are no buses yet, maybe the road maintenance can be put back a little bit. I'll change it back if it's a bad idea, but let's try that. Electricity is also like costing an arm and a leg. But yeah, we need to have electricity. But there's a little bit of an overcapacity now, so we can also cut it back a little bit. Put it in 75%. Loans, I don't need to have loans. You can reduce taxes on industry, like we'll make it 5%. Let's see if that will raise the demand. Income from blah 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 and this and that. Level 1, there's a few level 3 buildings already. Level 5. Okay, let's see how our industry is going to cope with this. Maybe now we'll have to make it. We'll have to create some more houses. Oh dear me, what happened here? Did the electricity shut down again or something? What happened? There's probably some kind of problem here. Interesting, by the way, how this is. Oh, there's no water. Why is it doing this? Why? I don't see any broken wires or anything. Oh wait, this is just a bad idea. This has to be connected like that. Oh, there's the middle school provided the electricity connection already. So we don't need this here. So this will probably provide a connection to here. But why is it doing this here? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on here. Well, they got power again. Things are in balance again. That's good. Since this ferry is here, we could create some more houses. People want to live in cities that are well, that you can get to quite easily. Yeah, and people don't want to live near these things. Now it's a nice thing that I can just move this bastard. up a little bit compared to junkyards. So, and I'm gonna remove this industrial little area as well. I'm gonna revitalize it into some apartment buildings maybe. Nah, it's too small for that yet. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe a little bit of a commercial district here. Yeah, like that. And then some more houses here alongside the water. Maybe one little apartment building. The first apartment building of the region. Call me crazy. We can do the same here maybe. We'll make 1 or 2 apartment buildings. We'll just have to revitalize an area. We can create this part. I think this would be a cool area. Then we'll look at the water. It's gonna be cool. In Otterheim there's also, I think we can make some apartment buildings here. Then we'll look on the water. I like to have a water view. It's just nice. This is a ferry depot. We can make some stuff going on here. And to make a nice skyline. No, I don't like this part. I'm not doing that. I want to create a little skyline, at least a little bit. This is going to be some higher density living. As well as here we could make a little flat building, would be looking cool too. Alright. Also at Harder, what's the name again? Hardenberg. Berg. Can do something. Maybe at the edge of this place here. And maybe we can create some new apartment buildings at this old industrial train location. Because it doesn't make sense to, if we can keep it, we can create something here. Just to compensate. Otherwise people lose their jobs here. Probably this will grow out to become a little bigger in this terrain, of course. It's gonna be there for a long time, I think. It's gonna be the new industrial terrain of Hardenberg. Parkstad is also not doing so great here. And why is that? Oh, I think it's because of the electricity demand. It should up the electricity a little bit, maybe to 90%. That should fix the problem, and it did. We'll create some little apartments here in downtown, close to the downtown area. This part here will look cute. Let's see what is going on here now with the apartment building. It didn't have water, which is not good, of course. We cannot have people drowning or dying from thirst. We don't have so much. This part could be some commercial district. We'll remove the houses and it will be redeveloped into something new. We can also use this area here. Obviously, of course, if this would be some super historical center, you wouldn't want to remove all the historical houses, but it's a game and I'm playing it like it is a game, so Don't shoot me down for it, please. Because if you want to really be a urban planner and you want to be serious about your shit, then you shouldn't, of course. Then this is not the right movie for you. I'm just playing, and I happen to be an urban planner. I want to make an extension here. A city will go like this. For now it will be just a road because there's not a high demand for new houses. Because this will hopefully change. Let's see how our cities are doing here. Water is being held here. This could be a cute location for some apartments. Would be cool to look at the water. Oh, I would like to live here. Would be cool. If just the climate would be a little bit warmer. Let's see, maybe we can actually make a connection north, or it's like east, because the sun is on this side. But whatever, maybe later. We can create some city here maybe, and it will be connected with. We'll make a city here. We can extend the road going from this and going from there. So we'll go here. For now we'll just make normal train crossings because it's not that busy yet. I think this would be a cool location for a little town on this place here. It's like on the plateau of some kind of hill here. Not too shabby. And then we'll create a connection going to this part there. Little tunnel we made. I think that's... Nah, that's stupid. Yeah. Slope is too steep. Oh, this is a little trippy here with all this light and fog going on. Oh, this looks like shit. Let's try to improve this thing a little bit, what we made. Happy about this part here. Ah, why is it making all these tunnels? I don't need all these tunnels, dude. I don't like this at all here. I'll go completely redo this part. I'm gonna make it drop a little bit like this. That should be alright. This slope is a little bit too steep here, so I'll continue in this valley here. Go like that, and then like this, and then like that. Yeah, that is much better. What I would like is to make that somebody would make a mod that you could drive this like a real racing game. Can you imagine like that you're driving in your Lamborghini Gallardo or something, whatever, and then like vroom vroom, you can create your own tracks like this. That's quite awesome, I think. I don't like this little part here as well. I'm gonna redo this part a little bit, just a little bit. It's a little better, yeah. So we're at this village, then it will go like that. We'll go down the river all the way to Blastad, and we will probably create a connection to this freeway, because now it will serve a little bit more than just Blastad, because we have this little new village that will serve as well. That looks quite okay. I want to make it look historical, like this connection used to be here already for thousands of years. So I'm sorry, but you guys have to go. See, it's like gonna be a cool connection to this center of this village. Oh no, no, like that. Cool, coolio. We'll make it kinda go like this a little bit. And we'll spice up this place here. We'll light it up. We'll need to have a connection going here. Some power lines would be nice. Going from this place maybe. Every little village needs a church, so that will be something that we'll do next. Oh darn it, this is really ugly here. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Boy, that's not good. I want to keep this part here. I like this, but we'll have to do something about that connection. Maybe like this. Yeah, but I'll make this a little bit more flowy. Hey, why is it not doing that? Distance too short. Cool. So let's create a little church here. It's like something that every little place needs. I had it here. Looking at the water. Oh, this is cute. Look at this church. It's looking at the weather. Pretty cool. It's cool. Alright, then we'll make a few apartments here, just looking at the valley, this lake here. Some normal housing. Oh, why not? Like that. Not all of it, just a little bit. Not there, not here either. But it will be here. So give it a name. Garland Hills. I'll keep the name because we're actually in the hills, so we'll keep the name. Makes a little bit more sense than the other ones that I had. I don't want to have a fire here, so I'll create a fire station. And a police station. How expensive are these? 12,480 a week. I think I'll pass on that for now. Well, we've shrunk our budget a little bit. It's now 14,000, so that's a positive thing. Create a few a little bit of a commercial area here for shopping, obviously, and a park because people need parks. Doggy park maybe. Where's the doggy park? Dog park. It would be awesome to have it there or here. No, put it here. Like that. A few houses like this that will look at the lake a little bit more. This is also a city that or village that is oriented really on the lake. Obviously, people like to look at it, but people don't want to live near power cables so much. But no, that's alright. Okay, so I think we'll start making some. No, that will be for next episode. For next episode, I'm gonna create. Let's see how it grows. I'll create bus lines and things like that. So this is the new place that we created, but it's still dead like a brick. Maybe I'll just make it Garland. I don't like the hills, it's like a neighborhood thing a little bit. Garland, we'll call it Garland. See how it develops. Could also be a center of the region a little bit because we can make still like one more connection to the south. If this is considered south, it has more options. Then you have a few more options to play with. Maybe we can make a connection between Garland and Madison Heights. Madison Heights is also a stupid name actually. Gonna change the name here. I don't know what to call it anymore. Maybe Christianstad or something. Probably there's something existing already like that. But it would be quite a engineering challenge to go from this place to that place. So how's the rest of our region doing? I'm wondering how many inhabitants are living here now. This looks really cute, I think. People are living here. Seem quite happy. Torstad, 714 in total. I was expecting more, but there are no apartments here yet, so maybe we can do something about that. Oh, we can make apartments here actually. It's gonna be like some little waterfront. Why not? It's gonna be cool. bit more of a create a little bit more of a commercial area here. And we can fill this up, fill this place up. Why is this doing so terrible? What am I missing? Abandoned. I cannot get it to work, I don't know why. Cargo hub. I'll turn it off. It will save me some money. And I'll think about what to do. We have this cargo harbor. It still works quite okay. Upkeep is quite a lot of money also. So I'll remove that as well. That will do wonders of course for our budget. The roads are still in quite a good nick, even though I lowered the budget, I believe. It's probably gonna be, it's a lot busier here now. Nah, it's alright. Okay, I'm gonna make a little fly around now. We'll go from south to north. We'll go by all the places. The morning is upon us. So this is Torstad, of course. And now we're going to, I don't know anymore. This is, I believe, yeah, I forget the names. I just know about Anaheim and Harder Stad or something. But I think it looks quite cool. This already has a cool waterfront. That's like some little. I think it looks nice. It has a real presence to it already, to the water, which is cool, I think. And then we'll go to Harder Stad or something like that it's called. That looks cool as well, not too crazy because it's not a big place yet. And we'll go further down the river or the water to this place. It also looks really cute. Also, these higher buildings can be used as a reference point, like I always said. Like, hey, where should I go? I'm lost. Oh wait, I need to be near those I need to be behind those high buildings there. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm here now at the playground that I needed to be. Let's go to our mountain places. How they're doing now. Let's go up the river. I really enjoy this part. This is just some hick place here, a redneck place. Half of it burned down. But probably I'm gonna give them a little bit more love in the next episode. But for now, they have to fend for themselves. Let's go to my more preferred village in the mountains. I like this place better. Maybe I'm gonna make some ski lift connection to the other places all the way to Anaheim. Let's also select some cable card. Oh, this looks quite cute, I think. It's like on a huge rock. The place is located. It's magnificent, I think. Then we have to go to my new place that I created. Let's see how things are going there. I believe it's there. Well, there's civilization here now, at least, with some apartments. quite a dominated by power cables. I think I can remove that. It's a little bit too much because you already have power cables going here. It should be more than enough already. This should be more than fine already. Yeah, it's great. But anyway, I'm still gonna make a connection down this way. It's just nice if one cable breaks, then there's still another alternative for this city, village. I'm already thinking about the future connection that I'm gonna make there. Highway connection. Alright, and then we're going here. It's also quite a cute place here. Oh, it's almost looking Italian here. How cute. A building is flooding. That's not a good thing, but garbage is doing okay. Extend the region a little bit for this village, Blastad. So this is still it's still not as big as the other one, I believe. Then 900. It's growing, but it's not there yet. Fishheim, that was the name that I was looking for. It's also at 1000 almost. Terheim has 1000. Alrighty, and the biggest one is 1100. So the places are going neck and neck, but the cards look really good for this place here. So I'll see you guys at the next episode, and have a good one.